Namaste. I am Swathi. Today I am going to talk about my topic Ayurveda A division of healing. I came across a lot of people who are constantly in the race against time, building up stress and tension. In my country, India, heart diseases are the major cause of death, with more than 1.7 million people dying with cardiovascular diseases. In this graph says about around 5% of Indian annual expenditure goes towards healthcare. According to World Health Organization, most of the healthcare expenditure in India, which averages of $75 per capita, comes from private spending of households. This graph says about out of 1,200 crores, 23% is spent by government, 31% by private, 29% by pharmacies, and 17% by others. By this, we will have a question in our mind that where are we heading to? Before I discuss my solution to this problem, I would like to share one interesting story about this. My father always talks to me about his childhood and how diseases were treated in this village. This has always inspired me. My father was one day playing in the ground. He had a razor cut in his finger. Then, with the bleeding finger, he ran towards his home. There, my grandfather, a farmer who was working in the field, he came to know about it. He went to his house backyard, plucked some medicinal leaves, and made a paste out of it. By dressing it around the wound, after a few days there was no pain and no scar. By this, I got a strong belief that whether it is a major or a minor problem, there is always a best cure from nature. Thus, I would like to say that we should always use natural way of treating diseases. For all these problems, we will have a solution in past, that is in Ayurveda. Ayurveda is derived from two Sanskrit root words, Ayu, which means life, Veda, which means knowledge. Thus, it would be safe to call it as knowledge of life. Ayurveda is that system which helps in maintaining the health in person by using inherent principle of nature. Doshas, they are the biological energies found throughout the body and mind. Here, there are three types of doshas. Vata, which is wind energy, Pitta, which is fire energy, Kapha, water energy. Ayurveda believes that everything in this universe is made up of five basic elements: ether, earth, water, fire, and air. Here we can see that Vata is composed of air and ether element. It controls our body movement like blinking, blood circulation, and many more. Its imbalance can cause fear and anxiety. Pitta is composed of fire and water element. It controls our body metabolic system. Its imbalance can cause ulcer and anger. Kapha is composed of water and earth element. It controls our water supply to our body. Its imbalance can cause insecurity and envy. In Ayurveda, there are 8 ways through which we can cure any diseases, like pulse, nadi, urine, mudra, stool, mala, touch, sparsha, speech, shabda, tongue, jihva, vision, druk, appearance, akriti. These are some substances which you can find in your locality, like aloe vera, it regenerates the skin. Yogurt, this is an effective cooling agent. Castor oil, it makes eyelash and eyebrows to grow thicker. By this, here we can see that everything in the Ayurvedic medicine are basically derived from plants, herbs, and making it a natural medicine. Ayurveda places a great amount of importance on one's lifestyle, habit, daily routine. It says that we should always eat freshly prepared food and avoid the food which contains preservatives. Problems like improper routine, hormonal imbalance, obesity are common in all age groups. Solution like exercise, music therapy, and yoga can keep our mental, physical, and spiritual state in equilibrium. Kidney stones are common in all age groups these days. Rather than running towards hospital, you can find these solutions in your home like watermelon, lemon juice, tomatoes. There are some routines which have to be avoided, like we should not eat food of one taste and we should not overuse our sense organs. Why should we prefer Ayurveda? It is effective against many illness and it uses natural way to treat a disease. Health is like money. We have to know its value before we lose it. Thank you.